Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Ah. Oh, Live 3D. What the fuck happened? Was it you or was it Stripe? Well, let's get Ranko in here. Let's get Ranko in here. Hello, RankoHoshino. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Oh God, I don't know if it was Live 3D that screwed up or if it was Stripe that screwed up, but for some reason my monthly subscription to the added functionality of my VTuber software didn't go through. At the same time, they were saying it was weird. They were saying that both did and didn't go through.
I guess you could call it Trader's payment.
Yeah. So basically,
we basically had a nuclear meltdown here.
Yeah. So basically, what I did was I canceled my current plan and then reinitialized a plan. So that worked.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the long run, it'll be less money too because I picked the charge annually plan this time. So in the long run, it'll be less money.
Crap like this makes me glad I just used VC Pay.
Yeah, overall it'll be another $4 a month cut from my cut from my budget.
On the native VTubers.
It's
on the native VTubers.
Yep. Hashtag just VTuber things.
The 7th of November is Bestia Zeta's birthday.
Oh, cool.
From Hololive Indonesia.
Nice.
I previously mentioned her for her reaching 1 million YouTube subscribers.
Yeah.
Also, Korone is on hiatus to take care of family health issues.
Who is?
Korone.
The dog god. The dog goddess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The doggo. And Hachama is on hiatus to take care of her own health issue, mental health issues, and family problems. Yeah. So yeah, Hachama is on hiatus again as well, by the way. Taking care of herself and some other issues.
Yeah.
Hachama is the strongest idol.
So sorry for the intense lateness.
I was totally not just sitting here with my stream going for minutes on end.
I know. I am so sorry. I did not expect that to happen.
So anyway, I looked into maybe possibly playing Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, and then found out that they're only available. Those games are only available through cloud gaming on the Switch eShop. So I was like, yeah, no.
Well, for right now.
Maybe they'll give us some better releases on Switch too. Who knows? But as it is right now.
From what I heard, when they come out for Switch 2, they will be the actual games, not streaming.
Yeah. But as it is right now, if I wanted to actually play Kingdom Hearts, I would either need to get a PS2 and the old game copy for the first 2 games or something like that, or I could get a PS4 and get the disc set for the re-releases. If I want to avoid cloud gaming. I bring that up because Toga Conroy still has the Let's Play going of the original Kingdom Hearts, but it's the final mixed version. So there have been Snapcube videos. Real-time fan dub of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
And it is funny. remember when Kingdom Hearts was new.
Me too.
Into it though, but it does look pretty cool actually. It's better than you might expect from basically a Final Fantasy and Disney crossover.
Yeah, I was never much into Final Fantasy. I do have to admit.
On that note, Chica Conroy's favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy IV. Actually, a pretty good choice. I have actually fully played that game before.
Which, if I recall correctly, did not initially come out in the U.S., did it?
Did. As Final Fantasy II. It was the second Final Fantasy game to be released outside of Japan, and because of that, it was number 2 outside of Japan.
Oh, okay. I thought I thought 2 was 2 and then 6 was 3.
No. 2 was 4.
All right.
We didn't get 2, 3, or 5 initially.
Hey, Route 212, that heads into the Twin Cities metro area.
Like, 1 is 1, 2 is 4, 3 is 6, and 7 is 7. And then they retroactively renumbered the series, the older games correctly for the re-releases. I have Final Fantasy IV for the Super Nintendo. I'm still going to call it 4 because that is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once upon a time, I would call that my favorite Final Fantasy.
Dana often swears that she'll get back to Final Fantasy VI because I don't know if she's told the story on stream before, but back in the day, she had Final Fantasy VI, well, the Final Fantasy III US release.
Yeah.
And she was almost all the way to the end, right? And then her partner at the time wanted to try out the game. And of course, these cartridges can hold multiple saves, right?
Yeah.
Right? Dana warned her, do not save over my save. What did she do?
And it ended up happening
anyway.
Saved
over her save. And she was almost done, too. Yeah, she didn't have a lot of time at the time either because she was still working at a computer company.
She almost got to Kafka. I mean, the final Kafka fight, of course.
Hey! It's Kill-Me Sub! Thanks for the raid, Kill-Me! Let's give you a shout out here.
At the end of the game,
Arceus.
You fight a tower of monsters going upward to eventually fight an angelic form of Kafka.
Gotta eat right now.
For whatever reason, in his final form, he has purple skin.
Oh, jeez.
You see, Kafka walks so Sephiroth could run, basically.
Pretty much.
I still think it's hilarious the hair care regime that Sephiroth had back when he was alive.
Luckily, one lucky thing about my VTuber software. One lucky thing about my VTuber software is the way I know if there's an issue with my subscription. It'll load up in its default screen, which is basically one of those room backgrounds.
Okay.
With a desk in front. Yeah.
No prob. Gotta eat right now. I'll join voice chat later. Okay. But yeah, before Final Fantasy VII happened, Sephiroth, well, he had a very intense hair care regimen. Bottle of shampoo and conditioner, enhanced by 13 different perfumes each time he washed his hair.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that correctly, hon.
It's like just plain absurd. you have to, when you're the ultimate soldier, you gotta have the ultimate hair, I guess. The guy that that almost never lost his cool.
Yeah.
Losing his cool like exactly 3 times in all of his appearances. In the compilation of Final Fantasy VII.
Huh?
Well, we can't do the gym right now.
Why not?
The gym leader's not there.
Oh, God.
She still isn't there.
When does she usually show up?
This is supposed to be the 5th gym, where you've already gotten the other 4 badges beforehand.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta do some, basically you gotta do some other stuff first.
Yeah. It has been a while since I played the original SINNOH adventure, just to let you know.
Ah. So where
this would not be an issue if we were playing Platinum.
Yeah. So what do you have to do first?
Gotta remember, because when the way I'm used to playing this region is on Platinum. I know I've played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl some time ago, but that was some time ago.
Does Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Does Brilliant Diamond have the the gym leader not show up at first as well?
You have to wait until you do other stuff before you can take on the Heartland gym lead and her trainers, because it is supposed to be the 5th gym. Whatever applies to the original Diamond and Pearl games will apply to the remakes as well. As they are not Platinum remakes. Press select as if it was actually going to do something.
Okay, I got confirmation that my payment went through. I don't know what happened.
Forgive me for not remembering all the details specific to Diamond and Pearl, guys. If we were playing Platinum, we would already have the Heartland gym badge, because that would then be the 3rd gym instead. We would immediately be able to take on the gym leader upon talking to her in the Super Contest Hall.
Hello, DJ. I'm Duck, by the way. How are you? Hey, what's up, Duck? I'm doing okay. We're just doing some Pokemon here. The one behind the controls today is this lovely inkling to my right here, RankoHoshino. Well, no, to my left, your right.
Thinky thing that works sometimes.
Yeah. Normally she's a yokai VTuber, but she doesn't want to do stream together. Yeah, how's it going? It's going good. All right.
Oh, I passed him up last time.
Ah.
I was headed in the right direction. I just passed up the grunt.
Oh, jeez.
I lost track. We lost track of him because somehow he blended in with the fishers. That's okay. At least we dealt with the other trainers. This is the type of stuff that you also need to do in Platinum. Hey there, Cake. And Cammy says, I feel very shaky.
Oh, jeez.
I was trying my very best to not fall asleep again during my Pokemon activities this morning.
All right. Making food but shaky.
Unfortunately, Gengar is completely useless. It's like almost completely useless against the Glammeow because the cat is a normal type and I only have Ghost type moves. I mean, Confusory works, of course, because it's a status move, but I can't attack it with Gengar. Anyway, I hope Koroni's family will be okay.
Hey, what's up, Cake? Duck says, do you recommend playing Pokemon Moon or Black and White first? Well...
It doesn't really matter because they aren't exactly tied to each other, but then again...
If you're talking about order of release, I would say, what, Pokemon Black?
Pokemon Black... I would go with the Unova games.
Ah.
Then again, it's like not like their stories are exactly related to each other.
Yeah, because we're going through these generations in release order. We've been doing it for like a couple years now.
Yeah. You don't necessarily need to play them in order, but we're just going through them for the retrospective type of dealio.
Although next week on Take It Easy, we're not going to be doing Pokemon. We'll be doing Ow the Edge.
Because its 20th anniversary is on the 15th.
Yep.
And the same is actually true for Sonic Rush, because they were released on the same day, actually.
Yeah.
By the way, this weekend...
Yeah?
Extra work.
Yes, extra work this weekend.
Not like you care.
Yeah, I usually don't do extra work.
You've tried it.
I've tried it. I didn't like it.
But you just don't like Salmon Run.
Well, like I said, I like Salmon Run on two conditions. One, if it's Big Run, because I get to go on. It's
the novelty.
Yeah, the novelty of Salmon Run
on
regular turf war maps, and of course all Grisco Day, because I get to be OP.
Because of its own novelty.
Yeah, because of its own novelty. It's all Grisco weapons.
You just don't like regular Salmon Run.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's also the novelty of full random weapons nonsense, where it's just you can literally have any weapon, and on top of that, there is the possibility of Grisco weapons. They are all included in the mix. For the green question marks rotations, by the way.
Oh. I thought it was only one per green rotation.
All of them. They stopped doing the one per. They do it all per. It's actually been that way for a while. So once again missed out on all random weapons recently. I've told you that before.
Yeah, so it's basically the same rules as Big Run for all intents and purposes in that respect.
I've told you about it before.
You have?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay. Oh, okay, I must have forgotten.
DJ Forgetful strikes again.
Yep.
Like, there is a certain degree of novelty for all random weapons.
Debating on getting a Switch 2 in case Splatoon 4, but I don't know. Well, the next Splatoon game will be a Switch 2 exclusive, but it won't be Splatoon 4. It'll be Splatoon Raiders.
Is it going to be Splatoon flavored Rust or what?
Splatoon flavored Rust. That's what it seems to be. Except not quite, because you do have some supplies and you're with Deep Cut.
You know what I mean. I mean, I've seen streams of Rust because of HoloLive.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
we have the secret potion now.
On my Fallout 4 play, I've advanced further in the storyline quicker than I thought I was going to. Remember I said I wanted to try doing an Institute run? Well, that got fucked up. Basically, I got banned from the Institute because I let some... Because at the Battle of Bunker Hill, I let the synths go, and I admitted it to Sean. I mean, after all, I can't lie to my son.
Wait, I played okay, so not too long ago, we did indeed have all random weapons for Salmon Run.
Yeah.
The rotation before that, we had predetermined weapons. I tried it out, and I got suckered into it because of Dynamo Roller, and it went terribly because there were no shooters.
Yeah.
But then when it was time for all random weapons, my rank went back up to EVP.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I tried. I tried to talk Sean into it, you know. But Sean ventured outside the Institute for the first time ever. Looked at the Boston skyline and said, "Oh, I'm more convinced than ever. The Commonwealth is dead." Yeah, and my character, who is Sean's mom, is basically like, it's not really that bad. People are getting together and helping each other. I mean, look at what the Minutemen's been doing, and Sean's just too old and set in his ways. I mean, keep in mind, Sean got unfrozen from the vault 60 years before his mom did. Sean got unfrozen as a baby 60 years before his mom did. So Sean, whereas being the player character's son, is also an old man.
So Amy.
Yeah?
Small note about all the full green question marks Salmon Run activities is that it is actually kind of treated like its own special thing. It doesn't last as long as the actual special Salmon Run rotations, but like, whenever it's all random weapons, we also get triumvirate.
I'll have to think about it.
Of course, there's also the silliness of the single random weapon slot that occasionally happens.
Wait a minute, single random? Oh, that.
Yeah.
Those rotations. Yeah, I think I'll skip those.
Like, I sometimes remember to take them on and think about it a bit, but like, it's more about the all random weapons.
But there's also the fact that during Big Run, there's always a safe spot for
it's not always preferred to use it though, of course, depending on which map you go to. Because if you go too far away from the basket, it becomes less worth it.
Well,
ultimately,
I know
when it comes to Salmon Run, the best strategy is still luring.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to in Inkblot Art Academy, the safe spot's actually pretty close to it's actually pretty.
Meanwhile, in Loomy World, it's not so much.
Oh,
it really depends on the map. it's farther than you're exaggerating it. Like, it really depends on the map as to where you want to be. But ultimately, in Salmon Run, still the best strategy is luring.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the ability to toss the eggs around.
The only problem is there are some that you can't lure.
Yeah, of course, but the majority of, like, what you can lure should be lured.
Yeah. Oh god, from the back, you're looking like the Dragonborn.
So on that note, on the note of luring,
Yeah.
come on, guys, you need to lure the you need to lure the big jaw into the Bria bomb of the Ouroboros. Don't forget, when it comes to triumvirate, friendly fire is a thing.
Yeah. I know.
So, like, you need to lure Megalodontia to attack the Ouroboros' Bria bomb bag for maximum damage.
Oh,
You're supposed to explode the bomb before it goes, before the dragon tosses it.
That's right, I forgot about something. Something I was going to mention about Fallout 4 while talking to Sean on that final conversation. I could have gone full Karen on him, and basically pulled break and said, let's get something straight here, Sean. I'm still your mother. No, that wouldn't have worked. I knew that wouldn't have worked, but the way I was playing my character, my character's too much of a too much of an ethical person. She couldn't lie to her son. She said, "Yeah, I betrayed you, but since our lives, you know, it's funny. The Institute, they say their work is they're doing their work for the future to secure the future of humanity, but their work is replacing humanity with synths, and they don't consider synths to be people. So how are they preserving humanity?"
Let's see, I got too distracted and suddenly the salmon rotation that I wanted to do was last week. Remy World is way too far away and it gets us all killed. Not enough eggs. Always lure. Yeah. Some safe spots are not actually worth using. And it's something that Emmy needs to kind of learn, realize, and accept. Also, I'm eating lava bites, aka pizza rolls. Alright, that sounds nice.
Lava bites. Yeah, that's true. Lava bites.
But yeah, Emmy doesn't need to only play the all gold question mark rotation. She can go with the green ones too. Sure, it'll give her random regular weapons more often than not, but there is that possibility of getting any one of the Grisco weapons.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll have to try it out again because I always thought green rotations was this one Grisco weapon. But
It might have been that way in the past, but that stopped being a thing.
yeah, because
As it stands right now, all green question marks, it means literally all of them.
okay, because that's how Big Run used to be as well. But and it would drive me crazy. Except the Grisco roller one.
Yeah, everyone loves rolling around at the speed of sound.
Oh yeah.
Lava with the side of cheesy pepperoni. Nice.
Yep. Lava.
So yeah, next time we get the full green rotation, maybe Emmy could join me. I do the green question marks.
Although I did get a couple things done at the Institute before I was banned though. I I got Virgil his serum so that he can stop being a super mutant. And I planted a big stockpile of weapons and ammo for the synths when it comes time for them to rebel.
I mean, he just needs to play more Salmon Run, really. Then again, I could stand to do that as well. But unfortunately, we don't always get good weapons for that. Especially considering the idea of glowflies without rollers. Look, that's why I went with the dynamo roller rotation, the one that had that included. While I was recording that regular Salmon Run rotation, no glowflies.
No glowflies?
Are you squidding me, game? And then when I went to do my non-recorded stuff, glowflies happened, and I never got the roller during those rotations, during those waves. Yeah, I never got the roller during the waves of glowflies when it was not recording. Like, are you squidding me, game?
You gotta be squidding me.
Extra work coming up this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
2 Brellas, a Splattershot Nova, and a ballpoint.
Yeah, I think I'm staying away from that. As long as you can get me on screen and Pokemon every day, I'm always down to play Splatoon with you, Ranko. Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be doing extra work. I know I'm going to suffer a little, but at least it's not going to be the worst thing ever. At least we're not going to have the worst weapons ever. We just kind of, maybe, I don't know, maybe glowflies wouldn't be too bad with Brellas because of the shield. And we'll see what happens with this weekend's 5 waves. They are predetermined.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make it less random to have a fair competition. That's why extra work is the least random form of Salmon Run. And I'm perfectly fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
It also makes things more learnable.
Yeah.
Like about extra work, the learnability. Playing the same seed over and over again until you perfect your gameplay, or at least get somewhat decent at it and get things done, you know? Get better scores potentially. I'm just in it for the heck of it.
Oh, apparently the guy that threw a Subway sandwich at federal agents has been acquitted.
Look, dude, it is eat fresh, not throw fresh.
Yeah, breaking news. You can now open carry Subway sandwiches. Subway sandwiches are no longer considered lethal weapons.
Not like they were ever good for your health to begin with. Well,
oh yeah.
But anyway,
yeah,
extra work.
Oh, Sandwich Guy was acquitted on reasonable doubt owing to the officer in question lying under oath. Oh God.
But anyway, extra work. It's going, of course, extra work being special as it is, it will last 48 hours. So, like, if you want to do that with me, TMA, we have time coming up for that. Also, no shiny luck during this morning's stream. Yeah, extra work. You know, the predetermined salmon run junk with 5 waves. Yeah, that's this weekend. Arcane turned 4 today? Nice. Idol team contest. Part-time worker team contest. I still remember my salmon run rate from Splatoon 2 being a Tatsujin Baitogal in Japanese. Part-time, yeah, expert part-time worker girl.
Oh yeah,
like you gotta learn some Japanese cultural things and terminology through their video games.
Oh, listen to this with the sandwich case. This case, ladies and gentlemen, is about a sandwich, and this is from the actual transcript from the defense lawyer. It says this case, ladies and gentlemen, is about a sandwich that, according to Agent Lattimore, somehow both exploded on his chest in a spray of mustard and onions, and also landed intact on the ground, still in its wrapper.
Exploded and imploded.
Yeah,
it exploded on him, then imploded on the way to the ground.
Even funnier. It exploded on his chest and then somehow got back together and went back into its wrapper before landing on the ground.
Some people are just dumb.
Yeah, that's why they said he lied under oath.
Like, you want to explain that one to me, officer?
Yeah.
Self-assembling sandwiches in midair.
Yeah. Arcane turned 4 today. Oh, cool.
Oh shit! If I could figure that one out, I'd never need to make myself sandwiches ever again. I'll just have the sandwich make itself. Okay, officer, you need to tell me how to have sandwiches make themselves then.
Yeah. Oh, I will say something. Has-Been Hotel Season 2. I will say this. We find out unequivocally who Alistair is in debt to.
Meaning it has been 4 years since Act 1, meaning 4 years ago today. The base violence necessary for a change aired, and but boy, that episode, if you were questioning by the first 2 episodes, you were on the edge of your seat screaming and crying.
You haven't watched episode 4 yet, Kilmy? Yeah. We find out who Alistair's in debt.
You'd say far. Interesting.
And it's probably someone you'd least expect. I'll say that. Make you want to watch episode 4 to find out.
I don't think he needs help wanting to watch his favorite stuff.
Yeah. I'll make you watch it.
Okay, there should be 3 ninja boys in this tall grass. They're a pain in the grass. Having to touch grass like this.
Oh, Kiyomi says that he has a theory. He's watching it at midnight with a watch party. Oh, cool.
Cool.
Uh-huh. I have a theory. It could be bunnies. What?
Primplup, why do you have to be so slow? Then again, Bunny Toad's a little on the faster side.
No.
It's a bit on the slower side, aside from, like, Gengar. And I guess eventually Rose Raid will happen.
Trump's having a moment. Dana's telling me about it. He's trying to declare Late Night with Seth Meyers illegal.
You kind of can't do that.
I know.
But since when did man-children listen to us?
It's basically well, it would have been illegal if Reagan didn't get rid of the fairness doctrine.
It all runs back to Reagan, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. A president that a lot of these guys look up to is why being a 100% anti-Trump show on the air is legal. Because he got rid of the fairness doctrine. Reagan got rid of the fairness doctrine. 1987 he got rid of it. And not too long after that, we started getting the radio pundits.
So Reagan saved the day somehow?
Well,
slightly.
In a way, yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah.
That's just, that's just weird.
Like I said, on the other hand, it allows places like Fox News and Newsmax to be as slanted as they are.
Kind of the price of freedom, though.
Yeah. But then again, Fox and Newsmax wouldn't be subject to it anyway, because they don't go out over the actual air. They're cable channels. FCC only governs what goes out over the actual air.
Yeah, the sad fact that Print Club just has trouble running away from a wild pony Todd that is 10 levels lower. Like, speed is an issue when it comes to running away from wild battles. And technically, we would still have needed to get the secret potion from Cynthia anyway. Even if we were playing Platinum, we would just have been doing the gyms in a slightly different order. Heart Gym would have been taken care of third if we were already on the next game. Like, let me grab my other DS real quick. It's where the stylus is, because the stylus slot on this handheld that I'm streaming from, well, it's kind of filled in. It is hardware. It is a hardware modification that takes up extra space a bit, I guess. Yeah.
So what are you doing right now?
Shining my badges.
Oh! I was wondering what was going on. all I hear is go, 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 and I'm not seeing it. There we go. All right, all 4 of your badges are now shiny.
For now.
For now.
Because over time they get dirty.
Oh, God. Please tell me that mechanic doesn't keep going.
And diamond, pearl, platinum, brilliant diamond, and shining pearl.
Okay. So only the
SINNOH
games. Okay.
That excludes Legends Arceus because there just aren't any badges there to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know Arceus.
On top of it,
because I know Arceus is basically what SINNOH was called years and years ago.
Hisui.
Oh, Hisui. Sorry. No.
Hisui was the region's original name.
Yeah, Hisui. That's it.
Hisui does not have badges. They don't have gyms. In fact, they're kind of still working on Pokemon-human relations.
Yeah.
And training your Pokemon is very much less of a thing back in the past.
Arceus, there are noble badges, Kiyome says.
Yeah, that is a thing, but like the gym badges don't exist.
Yeah, because there aren't any gyms.
Yeah. Stamps on the save screen. Right, yeah, those things. The noble badges. But like, gym badges as we know them don't exist back then. Also, Legends ZA is not a game that takes place in the past. It takes place 5 years after X and Y.
What does?
Legends ZA.
Oh, Legends ZA, yeah.
Takes place in the modern era.
Yeah. And
yeah, it takes place
the thing is, even
5 years after X and Y.
From what I understand, even Legends Arceus starts out in the modern era, and your player character gets all timey-wimey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd they do that?
Because Arceus needed someone to go and take care of some trouble in the past. Arceus being an almighty bystander. You would sooner trust humans to take care of human issues. Again, Arceus is above being a he anyway.
And Arceus has those primitive clockwork Pokeballs.
Yeah, because it's the past.
Uh-huh. So are they like steam powered or something?
Something like that.
It starts as you're in the time void and then teleported. Ah.
Yeah. You get to see a big Arceus shape thing in the void. Big shape of Arceus's Pokemon form. As it is kind of discovered that isn't necessarily Arceus's true form, which is unknown and likely incomprehensible.
It's a biblically
and the
accurate
Pokemon
angel.
form is nothing more than a fragment of the true being.
Right? It's a biblically correct angel.
A biblically correct god. Because Arceus effectively is the god of the Pokemon world. The creator deity. Having created at least the Sinnoh region and perhaps the entire world.
Oh God. Oh, you'll love this. I don't know if you've heard of this. You know how Trump had a big sad when he didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize?
Yawn.
So the person in charge of FIFA, you know, the soccer league, he's a good friend of Trump's. He's also in the Epstein files, yeah.
No wonder.
And next year during the World Cup, he's going to present Trump with the first ever FIFA Peace Prize.
Okay. Okay, you're going to need to.
Yeah.
kick the ball in the goal first, dude.
Yeah. So Trump is basically getting Peace Prize at home.
I want a Peace Prize. I need to have the Peace Prize. Okay, we're giving you a Peace, but we have a Peace Prize at home. The Peace Prize at home. Remember, every time you quote Trump, you need to speak it like he speaks. You gotta imitate his voice. There's just something about the way he talks that's actually kind of funny.
The Nobel Peace Prize is kind of bullshit. Like, they gave it to Henry Kissinger. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I thought you would think that the Peace Prize would be tied to doing peaceful things.
Yeah, I know.
Or like spreading peace or what have you.
Yeah, I know. No, the thing is, the Nobel Committee, back when they were starting their decision process, they said there is no way. They basically said there's no way in hell Donald Trump is ever getting a Nobel Peace Prize.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Here we have Skorupi, a poison bug type. Not bug poison, poison bug. There's mechanically no difference, but that is noteworthy.
Excuse me. Yeah, Trump just wants.
Thing does evolve into Drapion.
What?
Wait. Okay, we're just getting interruptions for days.
Go ahead, Ranko.
Yeah, this thing does evolve into Drapion, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Which we have already seen. So it goes from Poison Bug to Poison Dart.
You keep one-hitting all these things.
Using super effective attacks.
One-punch Pokemon.
I mean, if you're good enough to get Focus Punch to work, that can work wonders. And then there's the whole meme of unprotected Focus Punch, where instead of setting up a substitute first and then going for the Focus Punch safely, you just go for the Focus Punch and hope for the best. It's been a while since I've booted up my GameCube, by the way.
Oh, gee.
Like, the last time I used my GameCube was for Take It Easy streams. Yeah.
No, you don't, hon.
Look at the fog in this game.
I said foggy!
It actually has an impact in battles.
Yeah.
Significantly lowering accuracy in battle. It is only an obstacle in SINNOH.
You don't have anyone who can flap. You don't have a bird Pokemon that can flap the fog away?
Do you?
Hmm?
I just want to demonstrate the fog real quick.
Oh, okay.
You cannot summon fog in battle, it must already be in place in the overworld. which means you can't normally have it in PvP battles. Unless you were to be playing Platinum, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver, and were to activate the Acid Rain glitch with the specific battlefield effect in place. Like, I kind of accidentally did that while doing a battle with Goddess Maria. And it was while Trick Room was in place, like the highest priority thing on that list of things involving what goes on. You can go to Bulbapedia to find out more, of course. But it, like, activated all the weathers all at once.
Alright, let's handle...
And damaged both sides of the field through their abilities.
Alright, let's get this Luchador Lizard.
It's not a lizard.
Oh?
I don't think it's a lizard.
It looks like a lizard.
It's a martial arts Pokemon.
Well, I know.
Not a Luchador, though.
It looks like a humanoid lizard.
The fog is deep. It can cause missing to occur. By the way, because the fog was included in that one silly battle that I was using a Trick Room team in, it actually caused Surf to miss and allowed me to win a battle.
Oh, gee.
I guess I didn't do a very good job of demonstrating the fog, because if I were to miss, it would make more sense. But, like, that really gets in the way in battles. Yeah, my Staravia knows T-Fog. As long as you stay on the route, this part of the route, the fog stays away. It also means the ninja kids can't actually really hide anymore. The Ninja Boys. I've done some flavor of competitive battling once upon a time. I have Pokemon battle videos on my YouTube.com page. They're in Japanese because of the way I did the recordings, alongside with how emulators worked at the time, I guess. But, like, yeah. Pokemon battle video, DS Pokemon battle videos on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel. Late Gen 4, early Gen 5 stuff. So needless to say, the videos are a little on the older side. And as is tradition with my YouTube channel, there is no commentary, of course.
Yeah.
Next February, my YouTube channel will turn into an adult. My YouTube channel will turn 18.
Oh, God. I would... Mine would already be that old, except I redid my YouTube account back in 2014. Because I didn't want to have a Gmail box.
Okay. That also means my Google Mail account is also pretty old then. Cause yeah, my Google Mail inbox is also really old. By default.
Yeah.
So, Emmy, when's the next bowling stream?
Possibly next week.
We'll see how much Audi Edge crashes next week, by the way.
Oh, jeez. Who saw this coming? Everyone. Rockstar Games delays Grand Theft Auto 6 to November 2026. It's delayed again.
Let the memes continue.
Yep, let the memes continue.
I mentioned Pit Missile being able to poison steel types in Gen 2. Here's the move. And once Madden type evolves, we'll need to remember to go back to Pastoria City.
No, we're not.
To get it, to learn a couple of moves.
What? Hun.
I need a better reaction out of you. I feel silly hiding for so long. Well, since I got rid of the fog, it didn't really help anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know it's... I saw the nifty song because someone posted it and it was chaotic as hell. It took you from the time void and been teleported. You don't start in present day, but your character is from the present day. Yeah, about Legends Arceus.
Ah.
Honestly, I know it's not being released in my lifetime, lol, GTA 6. But if there's one pettiness out of depression, mean is the fact that you can't give up because the day GTA 6 actually comes out will be hilarious. Yeah, there is that. What if... I have a what if idea. What if GTA 6 was actually released?
There's one penny.
Like, yeah, any what if idea. What if GTA actually got released?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it'll be like the day Duke Nukem Forever finally came out in 2011.
It took so long for that game to come out.
Yeah.
And it ended up sucking anyway.
Yeah, it ended up sucking. But that's because the rights holders at the time just wanted to get it out there so it wouldn't be a joke anymore. And it ended up being a bigger joke.
Should have just let it keep cooking.
Yeah. Dana said they forgot it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deke will nuke him, alright. Deke will nuke him himself.
Yeah, Dana's saying the original Duke Nukem 3D was satire, and they kind of forgot that.
Deke will nuke him, alright. Deke will nuke himself. That's for sure.
I know, honey.
Also, if only Sonic 06 wasn't rushed out as well.
Alright.
Yeah, Deke will nuke him alright. Deke nuked himself. Oh well.
What, honey?
This battle that I never look forward to.
Oh, God. Hmm? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. I've already had one. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna take this potato chip and eat it. Dramatically. There's not a list to say about if you're ready for it. It's still a bit annoying, though.
Yeah. Living out of spite. Yep.
Yep.
You can't give up.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh, Kiyome says the day it releases will be hilarious in GTA 6. Because people will go to the store, refreshing in the news over and over again to see if it's been delayed again last minute. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I can see that.
I know. Because you heard it got delayed again, right? To November of next year?
They should have delayed Sonic 06 back in the day.
But we need the intense graphics! That's what happened
Look,
with
I'm fine with the
Forever,
graphics
yeah.
that you see on the screen right now. What'd you say, Amy?
No, Dana was like, and by the time they figure out the new graphics engine, there will be a newer, better graphics engine. And they'll delay it again. That's what happened with Duke Nukem Forever.
Josh. So here's Mothim. Male Burmese evolved form.
Go, Staradia. Yes. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah?
Sonic's is as good as painted. Sweet to lower evasion and summon Pokemon in the overworld? Yeah, no. We're fine.
Oh, Prime 4, Metroid Prime 4 coming out in in a little less than a month.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, play Super Metroid for streams. Played Super Metroid for the first time, and I cleared it 100% with help from a map. Yeah, I have played Super Metroid one time. I beat the game 100% with help from a map because I kind of wanted to do that. Super Metroid is a good game, though. People still speedrun it. They are kind of rewarded for sequence breaking as well.
Oh, that's why GTA 6 is being delayed again.
What is it?
Because Rockstar Games just fired 40 people in a union-busting effort, and the rest of the staff is revolting. What?
TM30 Shadow Ball. I could go ahead and teach that to Gengar right now if I wanted to, but the fact of the matter is that Gengar learns it by leveling up anyway. Not too far off from that as it is. Maybe this time that around while we're in standard time, I might actually play Super Mario RPG Randomizer again. Who knows? Of course, that would end up being a relatively long stream, though. So, like, I would need to find time for it. Maybe Minish Cap Randomizer again at some point? Who knows? I should also play more Link's Awakening DX Randomizer at some point. And Toho in general as well, of course. By the way, Fantastic Danmaku Festival Part 3 has gotten an update adding Ultra as the difficulty level. Along with other stuff, I think.
What?
It has already been No Miss No Bomb cleared.
What happened? Oh? And? That's what they're saying, huh?
I like how the cursor moves more quickly when you're sorting items than when you're just scrolling through the item menu list thing normally. Also, yeah, these battles would be annoying if I did not use defog on the overworld. Because, yeah, fog lowers accuracy.
Alright.
Okay, Gengar's probably going to go down now.
Oh no. What? Oh.
Okay, never mind. I'm just going to switch.
Ow.
I mean, dark type moves are super effective against ghost types. And all the what I get for risking the confusion damage, but whatever. Feint attack is actually a move that has no accuracy or evasion checks as well, by the way. And it's supposed to be spelled with an E after that F, not an A. That does end up getting corrected later in the series. Typos do eventually get fixed. Ball, a held item that allows you to run away from wild battles guaranteed. If wild Pokemon battles, you can run away from them as if you're holding that without exception. Basically. So you don't have to worry about your Pokemon being fast enough to just have that success happen.
Yeah. Hun.
being part normal type means Gengar cannot attack this thing.
Hun? Stop it. Because we're in Minnesota.
Oh. I guess they didn't do enough damage then. Oh well. No, it's fine. We're fine. Things are fine.
What? Oh.
That was a critical hit, by the way. But yeah, Reflect was the thing that was going on.
Alright, I will be right back. I have to hop off to a idle room.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Another Reflect. Good grief. Good grief. We have another item here that we cannot grab yet because we don't have Surf or Waterfall. Pursuit not going to do too much damage because I'm not switching my Pokemon out. So it's like, it's fine, it's fine. Water type fake attack coming up in the form of Valkwajet. Kikari. Giraffe. Psychic types are weak against ghost type moves, but it being a normal type as well means the ghost type moves do nothing. Doubling nothingness still gets you nothing. Baton passing, no stat boost because I don't know. Like, Baton Pass would be more useful if it had basic stats beforehand. Like, if it were to use agility first, that would have been a good idea. HP. Luxury Pass is 100 HP first. Instead, Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Yeah. Yeah, Gengar also being a poison type is going to lead to more weaknesses. Or at least one more weakness, because Levitate is a thing as well. I'm just battling some more. Waiting for the idol meeting to end. A tough little bug.
And I'm back! Finally.
Hi, back in front.
Ah!
We briefly passed through Celestic Town. We're battling trainers on the other side of the town.
Ah.
What did the idols have to say this time?
I don't know.
You just missed them?
But yeah, I
There's
had to
a
go to
bit-
an island meeting and I had to help Dana out with something in Fallout 4.
Ah. Also, there's another item that we could see on the previous route that we cannot get to because it is locked behind Surf and, of course, well, of course Surf, but because Waterfall is involved. Like, not only do we not have Surf, we also don't have Waterfall.
Yeah.
Nice! Golbat knocked itself out.
Oh God, still? Oh,
Alright, Bronzor is protected from status ailments. Not like I was going to do that with Prin Fluff anyway. Not like I could. But yeah. An Iron defense is also not going to help. Gonna use that critical hit turn sooner, game. The meme of getting critical hits when you don't need them anymore. Or it's like when you don't need them. Like I could have used that sooner, so yeah. This list says TM77. Pickup, which allows the user to copy the stat boost of an opponent. Yeah, the stat adjustments that the opponent makes on their Pokemon can be copied over to your Pokemon by using Psych Up. You can also use this on a partner Pokemon in a double battle.
Oh, I got confirmation, hun. I got confirmation. The Minnesota DDS is not changing gender markers on enhanced IDs. Well, if you're only going to Canada or Mexico, your enhanced ID can act as a passport, actually.
That pursuit would have been much more painful if I was switching my Pokemon out. Oh, thank goodness. I just wanted to stick with Prin Flop anyway. Oh, and the person who posted that, by the way, on Blue Sky, is a Minnesota civil rights attorney. Hmm.
Oh, they require a birth certificate.
Hey there, Kerplop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also, Kerplop popped up in my chat not too long ago.
Oh, hey, Kerplop, how you doing?
Well, I was playing A Link to the Past randomizer. Again, head to alttpr.com to find out more.
Yep.
Of course, there's a honey tree on this route. Back into Mount Coronet we go. Just for a moment. We can't head upward because we don't have strength. We can't head back to the left. We're in the same cave as we were before when we were in the Eterna City area. This is just the other side. It's like nothing can be done here for now.
Well,
we will be coming back here eventually.
Oh, yeah. Lots of good randomizers out there. Illusion of Gaia has a neat one.
Cool. I've done randomized Pokemon playthroughs on stream and by myself as well, of course. Now, I've played a few different randomizers. I just really like A Link to the Past randomizer the most. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Are we talking about Arceus? Almighty Sinnoh, the original one. Is he going to come here and help me? There's a Pokemon Mart in this town and said you can buy and sell items in this house here. Yep, the unmarked Pokemon, which is still affected by your badge progression. Yep, which is still affected by your badge progression.
Apparently in Texas, a 23-year-old man unalived after ChatGPT recommended that you do it. Says, in an interaction, after Zane suggested, quote, it's okay to give myself permission to not want to exist, unquote, ChatGPT responded by saying, I'm letting a human take over from here, someone trained to support you in moments like this. You're not alone in this, and there are people who can help. Hang tight. But then when Zane followed up and asked if the bot could really do that, ChatGPT replied, nah, man, I can't do that myself. That message pops up automatically when stuff gets real heavy, unquote. Right. Yep, ChatGPT is now about to be blamed for someone's death. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing about generative AI. You know, it's bad for the environment. It loses money like crazy. It's wrong half the time. Now it's responsible for someone's death. Any other industry would be shit canned at this point.
Getting Pokemon lore here. Pokemon stuff. talking about the Pokemon of knowledge, intelligence, emotions, and willpower. We'll see those Pokemon eventually. Pokemon Mist and all that good stuff. We have just a bit of stuff to do here. We have time. We should have time for it.
All right.
Setting up on the local history. I know the local history.
Oh God, the voting turnout in California yesterday. Not yesterday. Tuesday was higher than it was in the 2022 midterms. That is amazing for an odd-numbered year voting day.
For an off year?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a bit of stuff before we end here. It shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
As we reach the 2300 hour mark on the clock. Odd spaceman in front of the ruins. He said he will blow the town up with a bomb.
What?
The nerve of it all. If only I were younger! Well, what does your age have to do with Pokemon battling?
Ah. Oh, he has a birthday in game? Oh, okay.
His wall paintings.
Oh, I got a lot of the main character Minutemen Courser outfits to help storm the Institute.
A giant etching of a Pokemon-like creature covers the wall. There is some faded text etched in as well. The flow of time never stops. The past, future, and present. Space is in its ever-expanding dimensions. Our spirits too are as space. For those who may already know which Pokemon these are, Dialga and Palkia have wall paintings here. Galactic Bomb. Take that somewhere else.
Oh, jeez. For a moment, I was afraid I unplugged my mic. Oh, what? 3 weeks? Holy shit,
Huh?
Nah, she's gotta do laundry. So.
I think things are going well here, by the way. Pokemon Legends ZA stuff with rank battles and so on and so forth. Okay, interesting.
Oh God! Here's some good news. Trump tried to tell the Republican senators, if you don't terminate the filibuster, you'll be in bad shape. It was classic Trump dominance theater, like many other occasions this year, when he successfully muscled recalcitrant Republicans to confirm controversial nominees, support diverse policies, and enact sweeping domestic policy legislation. But upon returning to the Capitol, the senators made it very clear they planned to blow Trump off. One GOP senator, Mike Rounds of South Dakota, who's pretty damn conservative and MAGA, laughed out loud when asked about the anti-filibuster push. Welcome to the dawn of Trump's lame duck era.
Yeah. By the way, if we were playing Brilliant Diamond instead, my Luxray would not have been affected by the stun spore due to being an electric type, those Pokemon become immune to paralysis in Gen 6.
Hey, Raven Wizard, how you doing?
Which occurs before BDSP, of course. Hey there, Raven Wizard.
Yeah, it says, with Tuesday's stunning election losses crystallizing the risks to down-ballot Republicans, there are growing signs that lawmakers are contending with the facts of their political lives. He'll be gone in just over 3 years, while they'll still be around.
I'll be happy to get rid of this place. And off he goes, never to be seen again. Yeah, Cynthia gave us the old charm. Give the old charm to the elder. Mythical deity said to have created SINNOH. Old charms. Inside the ruins. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere. What is this all about? The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed a being so powerful it was considered a deity at the time.
Oh, does this tie into Arceus later on?
Well, the lore this is lore.
Oh,
Appraising this powerful being were three Pokemon. The three kept balance with the being as they formed a triangle. It's an ancient legend of SINNOH that is still told in Celestic Town. But yeah, Pokemon legends, Pokemon myths, the lore dump here, guys.
yeah, but what I'm saying is this referred to in Arceus?
Do you talk about lore about this as well there, of course?
Yeah, because if it's something in the past, I'm wondering if Arceus has a story arc that refers to this.
Refers to the three little beings? Yeah,
well,
the
three
little beings.
In general, but yeah.
Yeah. There are connections.
Okay. I guess we'll find out later. I'm doing okay, Raven Wizard. I'm doing okay.
In fact, we will see the three strange things during this playthrough. Just to let you know. So, have fun with that. And here's this guy introducing himself as Cyrus. I seek the power to create a new world, a world without strife. However, that power seems to be unavailable here. We met before, yes. It was at Mount Coronet. Yes, we have actually met before. You just didn't introduce yourself at that point. If you discover any power derived from the legends of SINNOH, inform me. What if I don't want to? Well, that power is what I need to create my new world. How about we don't, and also say we didn't. let's get back to Helm City and save.
Alright.
Now we should be able to take on the gem there. But we won't be doing that next week. We'll be playing Aldi Edge. Actually celebrated its 15th anniversary on stream before. And then there's that item ball that we can't deal with right now because we can't surf or waterfall.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. By the way, I'm just not bothering with the defog right now. So we're just going to navigate through this route through the blinding fog.
Oh, Rudy Giuliani this morning posted a picture saying New York, you forgot, and it's a still from 9/11. He says it breaks
the guy
my
who won't
heart.
shut up about 9/11.
And I said Zoran
So it's
Mamdani
inconvenient.
was a bookworm gamer geek 10-year-old when 9/11 happened.
Remember 9/11 happening? Where was I? I was in school. Watching stuff happen on TV.
And Mamdani probably was too.
I was in high school.
I think Mamdani would have been in like 5th grade or something.
Yeah, Rudy Giuliani, the guy who won't shut up about 9/11 until it's inconvenient for him. Then he shuts up about 9/11. That's what I know him for, okay?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Giuliani posted that on Facebook though. In a 9/11 memorial group, no less.
Of course he would.
It breaks my heart, New York. You forgot. No. I like that. Mamdani was 10 when the towers fell. I don't think he had anything to do with it.
Shoot. But also, yes, we can now take on the gem and the Gemini. We can take on the gem in the city now.
But that's
Gemini Man.
But I assume
that's in a couple weeks.
Yeah. That's why I said next time, not next week.
Yeah. Got stuff done. We got a bit of a lore dump.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of a lore dump that will eventually tie into Arceus.
We'll get to see the stories talked about in a more contemporary sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it won't be as far in the past in Arceus.
Yeah. Yeah, because Legends Arceus takes place in the distant past.
How distant? Like...
generations! I will say that much.
Oh, jeez.
Like, we're talking about the potential ancestors of current-day characters.
Oh, jeez.
Not entirely sure how far back it is, though. I know the time difference between the present and the past and, like, The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages being 400 years.
Oh, jeez. Oh god. Kerplop says they lowered the required rank to earn Mega Stones in ZA's online battles. So I just got those. Oh, cool.
Nice. We'll see how well the gym battles go next time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, step counter.
Oh, step counter.
3898.
Ah, there we go. Alright, so...
Let's save.
Let's save. Let's shout out Ranko.
Never again,
Let's shout out
we are
Kiyomi.
going to dedicate a stream, a Take It Easy stream, to a slightly preemptive anniversary celebration of Ow the Edge.
Ow the Edge!
Next
Shadow
week.
the Hedgehog. Yep, that's next
I will be
week.
celebrating that game's
On Take It
anniversary a second time on stream. I might actually play it more on my own time on the day itself.
Yep, that's next week on Taking It Easy with RankoHoshino.
Yeah.
Election day went very well, much busier than you thought would be. Oh, well, yeah! Oh, election day went very well.
Just don't confuse it with Erection Day.
Very, very well.
Yeah, just don't confuse it with Erection Day.
Let's just say it's gotten some red states to shift in reverse on gerrymandering. Half the precinct showed up. That's big for an off year. Yeah. Oh yeah. Really big for an off year. All right, let's check the old rating meter for tonight.
But yeah, Pokemon lore information happens in the SINNOH games. And shenanigans do end up happening in Legends Arceus itself. Let me check something before we go.
Oh?
Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wikipedia. I want to see. I don't think it ever specified how far back in the past Legends Arceus takes place.
Well, speaking of Pokemon Legends, there's someone I haven't rated in a while. He's playing Legend ZA.
I'm looking stuff up right now. History of the Pokemon world. Might actually tell me something. Now, timeline is... It does not specify how far back Legends Arceus takes place.
Ah. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it.
If we get to it, we'll get to it.
We're gonna go raise the adorable weapon of doom. She's playing ZA right now. Let's roll those credits. I said, let's roll those credits. And until tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord, !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. So until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
and we are out of here. Peace.
Take it easy, stay safe, love y'all, bye-bye.